Hey guys, what's up? This is Dramatic, and today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to make a paper effect in Photoshop CS5. So what you want to do is you want to open up a new document, make it any size you want depending on what you're going to put on it. I'll just do a 10 by 10 or a 10 by, it's 15 by, or 16 by 9 inches. Resolution set to 300, RGB for web, and CMYK for print or desktop background or anything. So I'm going to click OK. And what you're going to want to do is set up your background at first for your main page. I'll just set that to red, fill it up. And then what you're going to do is you're going to want to open up a file of a picture of crumbled up paper. So let's get a piece of paper that's crumbled up. Want to open that up, okay? And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your text tool and choose any font you want, preferably something bolder or anything like that. And then start it and type in whatever you want. I'm going to change my font to black to make it easier to see. I'm going to shrink this down a little bit, scale it. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your magic wand tool and you're going to want to zoom in and you're going to want to click every letter while holding shift. Every letter while holding shift. And here's the thing, guys, with the letter I's, it doesn't select the dot when you click the stem, so make sure you click the dot too. So, of course, just select all your letters. And once you have that selected, go to Select, Modify, Expand, and expand it by 20 pixels, and then click OK. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to hold Control while your layer is selected and click on the background and hit Control E to merge those together. And then you're going to want to hit Control X. That'll cut it out. You come to your main document where everything's going to be. You're going to hit Control V to paste it in there. And you want to resize it to whatever you want to get it at. And it may look a little blurry right here, but once you apply the transformation, it'll clear right up, as you can see. That's the basic paper effect for text. What you want to do for like a picture or a render is open up a render or a picture that you want to put a paper effect on. So let's go back to get a render. Use this sniper render. And I'm going to want to click and drag this to my white paper. Scale this down a little bit. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to grab the magic wand tool again. You're going to click on the outside of this. You're going to click around on the paper somewhere. Go to Select, Inverse. Then you're going to click Select, Modify, Expand, and expand it by 20 pixels again and click OK. You're going to want to do the same thing, hold Control and click on the background and click Control E. And once you've hit Control E, you're going to hit Control X to cut it with the paper. Come to your file and hit Control V. And as you can see, I have my render with my paper effect around it. Bring that back up to size. It looks a little fuzzy right now, but once you hit that apply to transition or transformation, you'll see that the paper effect is added around the render. So guys, that's basically it. And one thing is, if you want to add tape to your document to make it look like, you have tape taped on to the paper, what you're going to want to do is you want to create a new layer. You want to get the rectangular marquee tool and make a rectangle like this. Make it white. Click the paint bucket. Fill it in. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to lower the opacity of this piece of tape to 75 and hit enter. Then you're gonna hit Control D to deselect the piece of tape. Click on your move tool. Just do like that. And then you're gonna want to click on the brush tool. Click on the down menu. Click over to this side arrow right there. Go to Assorted Brushes. Click Append. And the star tool will be number 19, close to the bottom somewhere. You're just gonna click on your star tool and make it around 50 pixels. Just hit 50 and then click out. And you can click out of this drop down menu. You're going to want to make the color of the brush the same color as the background, so just go to your red or get the eyedropper tool. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to zoom in, and on the side of your tape, just drag it down, and you'll see it cuts out a little tape, like a tape effect, to make it like it's been cut out of tape dispenser. You don't want it to look super perfect because then it looks a little fake. But once you have your tape selected or made, just click on the move tool again, and you can rotate it like this. Zoom back out, so rotate a little bit less. But you can move this over to your text, scale it down, put it over the corner of your text to make it look like you're taping on the words. And click check mark to apply this transformation. Once you've applied this transformation, hit Control J to duplicate this layer. And bring this other piece of tape to the other corner of the word. And hit Control J again to bring it to your render. Hit Control J again. Just hit Control J as many times as you want, or get as many pieces of tape as you want. Hit Control J one more time. Sorry. Bring this over here. Rotate it a bit less so it doesn't interfere with my text, and just tape it right about there. And then I can click on my move tool, hit the apply button. And guys, basically that's it. That's how you get the paper effect on your text and renders, and that's how you make tape. Please be sure to like and subscribe to the video, and leave a comment and tell me how you feel about this video. Give me a suggestion of what you want to do next. Thank you. Oh yeah, and don't forget to send in your clips. Alright, peace.